The cry of the child is noisy, but the cry of the adult is silent. You're welcome to another episode, and good day to all of you, all those viewing me at this time. We're going today to Monday, October 25th, 2021. In my notes here, I have it M25/10. My spending money was set to one cedis, 40 pesos. And as usual, going around to buy food items and walking and whatnot. And then, what do you call it? Awachi, yes, Awachi 4 cedis, fish 2 cedis, place of convenience 50 pesos, Amulongo Junction, and back walk. That's the habit I think this one is throughout all those who sell herbal products. You have to be walking. If you can't walk, you can't do it. Already you are penniless. You can't be taking transport up and down. Secondly, if you don't walk, how do you sell? You're in the vehicle. Who sees you? You go from store to store, place to place, anywhere people group, you go there to try to sell. Nothing wrong about it. But the thing that is wrong about it is in your life, they will come and condemn these people. They are not making money. They are in the store. Sometimes they run into debts and whatnot, and it's not profitable. New life is better than them. But then they go around to these same people and beg for them to buy their products. You see, so that's how abnormal those in new life are, and they call themselves abnormal people. Yes, they don't hide it. Everything of theirs is abnormal. Why do you criticize people who you go to look for money? All right. Then that was the day Joshua told me, pack your things and leave. I brought you here, and let me bring you here. Pack your things and leave. Joshua, the fellow who told me that he respects me because I'm older than his father, he is now telling me to pack my things and leave. He didn't say it. It was Habib who asked him to do that. They put pressure on him to tell me that after I left, nobody knows where he is. I called his number, silent. I called his number, silent. Eh? That's what happened to my former oh, what do you call them? I've forgotten the term they use. Sponsor, my former sponsor, Moses. I went to New Life twice. I went then sometime, then after some time, a year or two, I went back. Moses too, you call him silent. They removed them. So after pushing Joshua to sack me from the place, pack your things and leave. Let me bring you here. So okay, I packed and left. Then after then they would then get him out. That's a systematic way of doing things. They come from Nigeria, get two Ghanaians to fight. One goes away, then the other one they then lie down and sack him. This is what they are doing. There is another one I've called. I haven't gotten him yet. Whether he's still there. And when I get him, I will know whether he's still there or not. As for Latif, I said he has left already. The girl that Hassan, I'm told, I didn't see, you can't see such things. I'm told he slept with and gave him her the position of director, and yet she was growing. She also left. So if you are Ghanaian and you are there, it means you obey them 100%. They see that you are okay. They even know what part of the country you come from because they're in Ghana here and they see if you are troublesome, they will not allow you. Yes. If you are troublesome, according to their own judgment, they will not allow you. I don't know what Latif did, and Latif was serving him, carrying products around for him and whatnot, and Latif thought it was love. Until he beat the hell out of him, pretending to be joking. He packed his things and left. So tell me, Hassan Osman, is this the way to behave? What about me, 68-year-old? I'm told he doesn't know his father. I'm told that. Okay, so uh, so pack your things and leave, and I did leave. And there was heavy rain that day, 7:20 to 8 p.m. Then 9:20 to 11 p.m. And remember that was October. It's still raining in the south here. Mm. And that day I spent 12 cities, 50 pesos. So I think that marked the beginning of my living there. Mm. If my sponsor tells me to leave, and yet he doesn't have accommodation of his own, no job, the father is not making it, and you've come from your village in the north to this place to stay here. I don't think he stayed in a hostel like that before. Most of them, and they are telling me, a homeowner, to pack my things and leave. It's unnatural. It's unnatural. Somebody who had told me before that I'm older than the dad and he cannot disrespect me doing that. It was pressure from the Lagosians. Yes, it was pressure from the Lagosians. Hassan, Tunde, Shegu, Habib. They gather secretly together at convenient times and discuss people. This is how to get him out. Because they failed to tell a lie against me that I stole their toothpaste. That's the tactic they adopted. It didn't work because I brought a full toothpaste from my briefcase and showed to them with toothbrush. These are them. I don't use them. And but I closed my briefcase before they knew that they were stupid. Then now they have to go through Joshua and tell him to get me out of this place. And the poor boy did it. And then they get the poor boy out. I don't think he's there any longer. Okay, so that's that. I spent 12 cities, 50 pesos. Then Tuesday, 2610 plus 10 cities, 90 pesos. Mm. Uh, I went to the mosque. Then I went to Agulaga Junction. Then Abinchi and back. Yes, Abinchi, that was when I was looking for a place to stay. And I was placed there by a kind man called Abramani. Mm. He didn't charge me anything. And that was where I saw that early morning. I saw that Sulu and the wives will empty their bowels and stay. Oh, pardon me, viewers. I didn't warn you in addition, in advance. I'm going to pour it in the gutter. The earlier warning of Donald Trump that we live in shitholes. I was by then in Konongo, and I said, no, once Donald Trump has said that, it is true. Even though I was not in a public place like in Kumasi, my own home, my own toilet and whatnot, I said, no, it can't be wrong. Before he would come out to say that, no, that is the right thing. It's like Ronald Reagan saying around 1982, referring to Ghanaians as 40 million cowards being ruled by a bastard. He had the information, first class information about Rawlings. He's a bastard. He doesn't know the father, he doesn't know the mother. Something even Ghanaians don't know or didn't know. Reagan said it, and he had the information like this firm. So when these world leaders say something, you have to know that the information is right. They don't get it by coming here personally, physically, personally. No, they get them from reliable sources over a period of time. Somebody can say, Ghana is smelling. Another time somebody go, oh, all their places are smelling. Another person, oh, so he has the right. He now has confirmation that yes, Ghana is smelly, and the whole place, the whole of the country is smelly from north to south. And it looks like I said before, the villages are even better. In the cities, there's no running water. The gutters are choked with rubbish. You are passing, you will see black sewage with rubber dumped in all the places. It's no secret. It's no secret. I cannot hide it. And nobody can hide it. They come here and they see it. Eh? The nice thing about them is that they don't hold their nostrils like this. Yes, the said, you know who they are not serious like this. And we- then you leave that and come to our character. Evil, cheating, dishonesty. Oh my God. All right. Where were you? 26, yes. I spent 12 cities, 50 pesos on Monday, 20. We go to 26, 10 cities, 90 pesos as my chop money. Then Abinchi and back and labor, yes. That's where I was. Then I watch it 10 cities times 2. That's 5 2 wrappings. If you say, some people will say 2 takeaways. I went to a supermarket, uh, from a supermarket to Amokum, I paid 1 city. Then there was rain, 4:20 to 4:45 p.m. Then Wednesday, 27 October, to Asawaba, Akubam, and then to Bonville. Oh, a certain kind man, Alaji. What was this Alaji's name? He was introduced, Alaji Nuhu. He took me in his car to go and see his place. I was introduced to him by Alaji Sadiq. That's the super life man I talked about. And he took me to his place to see how his place was. You know. Then we have, I came back to Dr. Mensa, I paid 3 cities, 50 pesos. Of course, it was in a car, but coming back, he accompanied me to the roadside, and I took a private a passenger car. Then I walked to Abinchi from Dr. Mensa. I watched 6 cities. Then uh, I attended Nature's Call, public place of convenience, 80 pesos. It was increased. The price was increased, or the cost was increased. Mm. Then I think I still went to Asawasi that day. I think so. Then I bought Awachi 6 cities. Thursday, 28th. mm, Uh, my chop money was 28 cities, 10 pesos. I bought bananas, Awachi, fish, uh, and then I went to Amokum, ran about to Anloga Junction. As I paid 1 city, and back 1 city, airport, roundabout, and back to, what did I write, to a petrol station, Asante Hini, maybe petrol station also, I don't know. Yeah, petrol station near the Asante Hini. Then from there, Asawasi, 1 city, and then rice. I was given rice, I think free. I paid 2 cities, but I think he added some to me. And my man called Shadat. He knew I didn't have money by then. And that was Thursday, 28th then. Friday, 29:10. Uh, my chop money came down to, pardon me, my chop money came down to 40 cities, 50 pesos. And then I went to Roman Hill. Yes, that was the day I left the hostel at Asawasi. Ramana had given me a place to stay in Abiji, the market, the big hall, which contained all my things, but with glasses that Solo could stand and look through. I didn't know people could look through those glasses. He used to come and stand and look, come and stand and look, spy, come on. I wasn't understanding him. Of course, I could see him, and when he says when he sees me, see him, he greets me and does this. I also do that, but I never knew his aim. Without knowing, he was trying to see my private parts. Can you imagine? The very first night I went there, around 1:30 a.m. or so, I got up to observe a prayer, and he went to the eastern side of the block behind some stores and pointed a torchlight inside my room. was tall, I could see. First, I didn't know who did it. I saw it, but I said, but who is pointing this satellite at me? Then I performed ablution. There is a place there for water to pass through. That's where he uses his aside there to put sewage in. I performed my ablution and I went to the opposite side. I went inside, it's a long hall. I went to the opposite side to pray. And when I was praying, he came around again and pointed the light at me. I said, what is all this? That was solo. Later on, I noticed that that was solo. He did it over and over and over, just to see what I was seeing inside, what I was doing inside. One day, mistakenly, I left myself free. I wanted to bath. And then I forgot to take my watch to see, or my phone. I went for the phone. I left my place like that. I didn't wear a towel. I left my place on the opposite side and went to take. When he saw me, I covered my place fast. Without knowing, this man went around and telling people, even to the private toilet. Whenever I go there, they will come and peep, put their heads across the other room to look at me. Solo. Huh? I don't know. Because he does disgraceful things, he wants to first of all disgrace somebody before he is disgraced. He said, I'm not bothered. I'm a free man. Whatever my private organ is, it's I don't care. I'm not the person with the smallest and I'm not the person with the biggest. He will go and exaggerate it. Then he went and told the women. Then the women were eyeing me, doing all kinds of things. Oh, Solo. I'm sorry for some people. I'm sorry. So I had to complain. I had to complain to their head called Mohammed. That's the toilet, the ones taking care of the toilet. He went and warned them. I was quarreling with them always. As soon as I entered, they would also enter, trying to look. I don't know. Solo, because of Solo, a devil like this. That's why I don't hide seeing that he mashes excrement and puts in the gutter there. And that is right. And that is right. It's very painful. All right. So I packed to Abenchi on Friday, 29th 10. That's after Joshua asked me to pack my things and leave. That was 25th October. So that means 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 days I left. I was determined to leave. And I left. And they were happy. Because even then I was sleeping outside. Abid had told me not to sleep inside the room so that they can get the chance to masturbate. But yeah, I'm sorry to say that, but sometimes if you hide the truth, you are not going to be understood. Like I say, I'm a man. I'm a man. And so, but when you go to the level of asking a 68-year-old man to leave the room for you, thinking that he doesn't know why you do it, he knows it. First night, shock. That was the time to masturbate for them. Oh my God, pardon me. So Habib, if you are listening, I'm saying it. Shegun, Tunde, but then Hassan Hussein has got his own accommodation somewhere. And maybe he had gotten out of that state where he had to hide and masturbate. I'm not saying that it is unusual. Many men do it. I saw in the list that they say 99% of men masturbate. So it's not abnormal. But it's abnormal when you have to sack somebody because of that, thinking that he doesn't know about it. You know? All right. Report on about back to petrol station. That day I spent 12 CDs, 80 pesos. Oh, no, that was Thursday 28th, but we are on Friday 29th. Yes. And that Friday 29th, I bought items. I believe including taking my items to Abinchi market, and that all that cost me 76 cedis, 70 pesos. Then Saturday 30th October, I had 49 cities to my credit. Is it 49? Yes, 49. Oh, or 49. I don't know. I canceled. I don't know whether I canceled the 4 or not. But anyway, let's. The other is 49 or 9. Hmm, cities to my credit. Let me see. Do I have any money? Did I get any money on Friday? I don't think so. I don't think so. So it could have been 9 cities, 00 pesos. And Kose and Koko, 5 cities and 1 city. Then I bought anti-malaria drug, anti-malaria medicine called Cartef, 10 cities. Then Roman Hill to Abenji 1 city, 80 pesos. I, I had to buy a plastic water container. Mhm. No, I was given a plastic water container by Masala, which I later gave to him. This is 20-liter container. Usually oil is put inside. When it comes to Ghana, after emptying the oil, we sell them. That's how poor man is. When in fact you could just throw them away, but we don't. Mm. Anything at all that we know has use in Ghana, we will sell. Especially if we go to Gadgetia market. Anything at all you sell, people will buy. Eh? Anything at all. Once you can, you have sweet mouth. Yes, you get your sweet money and go. Whether sweet money or cheap money or what money, I don't know. Okay. And that day I spent 17 cities, 80 pesos. Then we go to Sunday, 20, Sunday, 31st October. My chop money by then was 31 cities, 20 pesos. This one I wrote it more clearly. I don't know if I had money somewhere. I think so. I think I had some money somewhere which I've forgotten to write. But then Sunday, 31st October, my spending money, chop money, was 31 cities, 20 pesos. I bought Kose, Cocoa, 5 and 1 respectively. Awache, 3, fish, 2. Then Asawasi to Ababu, I walked. Then Ababu station, I think I paid 1 city or something like that. I can see it. I can't see it. Then I bought water, sachet water, 20 pesos each times 240. Asawasi to Bam, Bambi, then Camera, Babu, Market and Camera. And Kamaria, so Bamboo Makaranta, uh, school for the Arabic students, and Kamaria, another school for Arabic students. Then I went to New Islam, Nara Market, Nara Mosque. I walked. The 3 places are not too far from each other. In any case, there's no car going there, so I walked. Then pamphlets, I took pamphlets for 20 cities. Then place of convenience, 80 cities, 80 pesos. It was raised from 50 to 80. The total amount of money I spent that day was 13 cities, 20 pesos. Now we go to Monday, 1st November, my month of birth. Mm. My chop money was 39 cities, 80 pesos. I went to Asawasi market walking from Aviji to Asawasi walking. I did it several times. Mm. Then I went to Babu and then Kamaria, uh, and then to Najania, it's rather Najania. Mm. The man in charge there was called Malam Amin. Then and back to Ascent to Asawasi market, all walking, mm, all on foot. Then place of convenience, this time not at Abinchi but at Asawasi. That one was 50 pesos. Mm. Uh, Still on Monday, but on a different page. Asawasi market to Ababu station, I paid 1 cedi. Then to GRA, Bababu Station. Then to GRA, I think I was tired by then, so I had to take a car. At GRA, I paid 1 city 60 pesos. GRA is Ghana Revenue Authority. It's near Apinchi. I dropped there and I walked to Apinchi. Then I bought Awache and Kose. Awache 6 cities, Kose 5 cities. No, Awache 6 cities. Then I bought Kose and Coco. Kose 5 cities, Coco 1 city. Then pamphlets, I sold nothing. I got nothing that day. And there was a drizzle about 1 a.m. That's in the, I don't know, just 1 a.m. Whether it's 1 a.m. of Monday or Tuesday. So I just wrote 1 a.m., but it's under Monday. Probably I remembered the rain later and I put it last. Or it was for Tuesday, I put it for Monday. But I think I remembered it later and put it last. It could have been Monday, 1 a.m. Viewers, we shall pause here again and continue in another episode. When we come back, we will go to Tuesday, 2nd November. We'll go to Tuesday, 2nd November to begin another episode. Thank you very much for listening. Ilalekai. Bye bye. Au revoir. May God be with you all.